I am so happy that I am here doing this video. Some of you guys subscribed from one of my most popular videos, which is how to romanticize your autumn, and I promised I would make a how to romanticize winter, and I am delivering it. Because Christmas is obviously involved with winter, I decided to split them. So I'm going to do Christmas first, and then we're going to move on to the months of January and February. Of course, I've got my iPad with me and I've got my giant mug of tea, and let's get started. Like I said, we're going to start off with Christmas. First thing is to do Christmas baking. You can make things like gingerbread cupcakes, candy cane cookies, sugar cookies, just going on Pinterest or TikTok and finding like a bunch of Christmas recipes. You can do it with your family, you can do it with your friends, you can do it by yourself. The next thing is something I have already started, which is decorating your room in a Christmas theme. Buy things like nutcrackers, mini Christmas trees, snow globes, beddings, pillows, and making like those cute little Christmas villages. Never decorated my room for Christmas. My room has always just been like the way it has been the entire year. Buying Christmas candles, warm lighting, and it smells amazing. You can buy the Christmas cookie scents, gingerbread, cinnamon, nutmeg. Christmas scents are one of my favorites. Use Christmas scented self-care. My favorites are the ones from Bath and Body Works. Lush also have their Snow Fairy line. I really love the Philosophy Christmas scents. Make hot chocolate with marshmallows or whipped cream, or even both. And another thing for your hot chocolates is to buy cute Christmas mugs. I love buying mugs so much, and TK Maxx always have the cutest, cheapest Christmas mugs. Flying Tiger as well. I'm a victim of buying the entire Christmas section in Flying Tiger. Get Christmas nails. If you go on Pinterest, you will find like an endless amount of inspiration for cute Christmas nails. And if you don't want to go to the nail salon, you can always do them yourself. The most important is decorating your Christmas tree. If you want, get new ornaments. If you feel like some of them are a little bit outdated or you just don't really like them anymore, I'm gonna use Pinterest as the inspiration, because I have been the Christmas tree decorator for years now, and I don't let anybody else decorate the Christmas tree because they don't know how to do it as good as me. Go ice skating. You can go by yourself, but I feel like it's more enjoyable if you go with friends or family. It's so fun. I don't know how to ice skate, guys. Like, I can't ice skate without letting go of like the handrails, and if I want to go in the middle, I need one of those baby penguins. But it's so fun. Visit a cafe and try the new Christmas flavors. You can try the pastries, you can try the new coffee flavors. I just love going to cafes and spending my money on food, and especially when everything is like Christmas themed. Oh, it's perfect. Make a gingerbread house. I've never made a gingerbread house before, but I'd like to make one this year. I think it's really cute when you decorate it with your family or with your friends. Go gift shopping. Christmas is the time of like giving and gifting people things. My biggest love language is giving people gifts, so I tend to go all out and do way too much when it comes to Christmas. I just think there's like so much joy in giving someone something that they really wanted and just like seeing their face light up, which is why I love giving people gifts. Decor shopping, just looking around and seeing everything just Christmas decorated makes me feel like a kid again, and makes me feel so happy. I feel like before you buy the Christmas decorations, you need to think about what Christmas aesthetic you want to have. So find a Christmas aesthetic and make a Pinterest board on it. So you can have a pink Christmas like I am, a white Christmas, the traditional or tacky. I really don't like using the word tacky because it does not look tacky. The like traditional, like old style Christmas decorations. Make or update your Christmas playlist. I realized that my Christmas playlist is kind of outdated, or there's like not a lot of like songs in there that I've added. So I'm definitely going to be like fixing that up, adding some more like jazz Christmas music. If you haven't made a playlist, weirdly enough, make one. Having a Christmas playlist is so important for this entire video, because all the activities I'm mentioning, you can be playing that playlist in the background. Have a Christmas movie marathon, and we always watch Home Alone 1 and 2. It is a classic. There's a bunch of classic Christmas movies you can watch, like A Christmas Carol, you can watch Elf. There's so many more, but I don't know why I've just forgotten everything. If you can, go to a theater or a ballet and watch like the Christmas plays that they have, or like the Christmas ballet dances. I've never been, so I don't really know, but I would love to see the Nutcracker or the Sugar Plum Fairy because it just looks so pretty. Visit Christmas markets. You can try so many good foods. It might be a little bit pricey depending on where you're from. I'm from London, so I know those Christmas markets are gonna be hella expensive. I would go to a Christmas market when it gets a bit darker because all the lights are like on and it looks amazing. Visit the Christmas lights. I do this every single year. Sometimes I just drive by with my family, but the lights in London when it's Christmas time is amazing. amazing. If you can't visit the lights, put the lights up in your room yourself. For example, fairy lights. Putting fairy lights in your room, it just makes your room look way cozier. Christmas bullet journaling. Most of you guys know that I really love bullet journaling, and it's something that I've gotten myself back into. You can try them and do like a Christmas themed spread. I remember I did a couple of them. It was so fun, like finding all the Christmas photos and printing them out with the stickers. Do Secret Santa. It is so fun because, you know, you're giving gifts to people, and you guys know I love gift giving, so especially when it's like a secret. So Secret Santa is one of the things I look forward to every year for Christmas. Host Christmas themed parties. I've never hosted one before. I've been to like a lot of them, but I feel like I'd love to host my own Christmas party because you get to make all the Christmas food and all the desserts, and you get to decorate your house like in an amazingly Christmas way. The table will look so cute with all the Christmas decorations. Hang up Christmas stockings. It's another excuse to get extra Christmas presents, which is perfect. Get an advent calendar. Last year, although that Christmas wasn't the best Christmas I ever had, but it was the best advent calendar I have ever owned because I had a tea advent calendar where every single day I would open like a surprise envelope and there'd be like different tea bags. I love tea, guys. I drink so many cups of it every single day. Have a festive day out with your friends. You guys can even have like a sleepover after if you want, but you can go outside and do all the activities I mentioned, like the ice skating, the Christmas market. If you are lucky enough to live in a place where it snows during the Christmas time, I'm so jealous of you. Make snowmen and have snowball fights. I think the last time I had a snowball fight was January of 2021. Get festive pajamas. I love to wear gingham pajamas. Unfortunately, the ones I had last year, they ripped, so I have to get new ones this year. But getting like pajamas that are giving Christmas, like gingham or like Christmas tree print or like gingerbread print. Go and see Christmas decorations in high-end department stores, shops, restaurants. For example, Selfridges and Harrods, their Christmas decorations are out of this world. You don't even have to buy anything, just looking around, it just makes me so happy. The last thing is to either make your Christmas decorations or make your Christmas gifts. Hand making things is more personal and is more like thoughtful than buying something because you put your effort and your time into it. Now that we've spoken about everything to do with Christmas, now we're going to move on to the next portion of winter, which is the months of January and February. So the main focus of these ideas is going to be warmth, coziness, and self-care. Make a New Year's resolution, preferably before January, like the end of December, and stick to it. Like, we're not going to spend another year doing the same thing. I just feel like having goals just makes me feel more motivated to do things and to actually get up in the morning because I'm working towards something. Get yourself a sunrise alarm. If you're like me and didn't know what a sunrise alarm was, it's a type of wake-up alarm that gradually brightens over a set period to stimulate a natural sunrise, helping you wake up more gently than a traditional loud alarm. Move your body. Doing things like yoga, going on morning walks, or the gym. Movement is just really important for your body. Make comfort and warmth a priority. Get yourself some matching cozy pajamas, a weighted blanket, hot water bottles. Try planning something fun every week. For example, you can watch a new movie every Friday, or you can go on like a cinema date with your friends, or you guys can like find like a cute cafe every week to visit. Find a cozy show or movie. Brooklyn Nine-Nine and Superstore. Those shows mean so much to me. I was just so focused on laughing and enjoying the plot of the story. Have self-care nights at least once a week. Relaxation and self-care doesn't have to be a luxury. I personally feel like it needs to be a priority because relaxing is so important because stress can cause like so many different like illnesses. Find at least one hobby that doesn't involve the internet. Things like knitting, crocheting, sewing, paint by numbers, journaling. I feel like it's good to have like some time every day where you disconnect from social media. Listen to jazz music. I have countless jazz playlists. I honestly will recommend listening to Frank Sinatra, Chet Baker, Ella Fitzgerald, Louis Armstrong. They have really good songs. Invest in good quality winter wear. Things like warm puffer jackets, faux fur coats, big chunky jumpers, fluffy scarves, mittens, fluffy socks, Uggs, find a good book to read. Find any type of book that gives off like major cozy vibes. The Before the Coffee Gets Cold series. There's just like emotions that this author is able to just bring out in me, and it's insane. Drink herbal tea. Teas like peppermint, lemon and ginger, chamomile, chai. When I think of winter, those are the teas that I think of. Refresh your space, your bedroom, your living room. Clean out your room. Throw away things you don't need anymore, because I feel like when my room is messy or when my environment is messy, I feel a lot more anxious. Have cozy and warm meals. Things like soup, porridge. I love having that in the morning. Miso soup is another thing that I discovered this year. I'm definitely having it a lot this winter. Take vitamin D tablets. I live in the UK and we barely get any sun. When you lack vitamin D, you feel like more tired. If you don't have the right mindset, everything I just said is useless. If you can look at things in a different way, you can realize that you can literally romanticize even the tiniest things. Things like walking home from school in like a big warm jacket, or you're listening to your cozy winter playlist, or the warmth of just having a shower after a really long day. Create a winter video diary. Even if you don't want to like show your face, that's fine. You can do like the faceless ones. You can make them private. You can do like TikToks that take like 10 seconds. Find a winter scent, like any perfume scents that are like vanilla, marshmallow, jasmine. There's anything that you spray and it just reminds you of winter, and you use that like every day or every single time you go out. Create a little comfort basket that you keep in like the corner of your room. You could put things like a blanket, a hot water bottle, a book, socks, tea packets. The final thing is more of a mindset thing. You have to believe that you're going to have the best winter, and a much better winter than the one that you had last year if it wasn't as good as you wanted it to be. This is more to do with like the law of attraction. This is going to be the best winter, and because I'm saying it, I'm attracting it. So you just have to believe and work towards having the best winter ever. It won't work if you just say you're gonna have the best winter ever and you just sit around and do nothing. You actually have to put the effort in. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this winter guide. I had so much fun. Winter is usually one of the seasons where I struggle. I do struggle a lot more in summer because I'm not a summer person. Autumn and spring is more for me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this guide, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.